Om Shanti. Today's Murli essence. Sweet children, in order to claim a Sun Dynasty royal status, surrender everything you have to the Father. A Sun Dynasty royal status means air conditioned ticket. Question: how is it that no one in the world is more fortunate than you children? Answer: the unlimited Father is personally in front of you children. You are to receive the unlimited inheritance from Him. At this time, you belong to the unlimited Father, Teacher and Sadguru, and you receive unlimited attainment from Him. People of the world don't even know Him, so how could they be as fortunate as you? Song: the one you are close to is very fortunate. Om Shanti. You children who are the decoration of the Brahmin clan know that you now belong to the Brahmin community and that you will become part of the deity community. The Father sits here and Brahmin community. The Father sits here and explains to you children, since the unlimited Father is in front of you and you are receiving the unlimited inheritance from Him. What more do you want? No one knows when the path of devotion began. Devotees of the path of devotion remember God. That is, the brides remember the bridegroom. But the wonder is that they don't know Him. Have you ever seen a bride who doesn't know her bridegroom? How can she remember him if she doesn't know him? God is the Father of all. Children remember the Father, but it is a waste of time to remember Him without that recognition. This is why they receive to benefit by remembering Him. Even though they remember Him, none of them attain their aim or objective. They don't know anything about who God is or what they receive from Him. Christ, Buddha, and other founders of religions are preceptors of all the many religions, and then their followers remember them. However, those followers don't know what they would receive by remembering them. A physical study would be better than that. At least their aim and objective are in their intellects. What do you receive from the Father? What do you receive from the teacher? What do you receive from the Guru? No one else can understand what do you receive from the teacher. What do you receive from the Guru? No one else can understand this. Here you first belong to the Father, then the teacher, and then the Sadguru. The Guru is higher than the Father and teacher. You children now have the faith that you belong to the Father. Baba has come exactly as he did 5,000 years ago and is making us into the masters of the world. That is, he is making us into the masters of the land of peace. The Father says, beloved children, you will claim your inheritance from me. Will you not? Everyone says, yes, Baba. Why would we not claim it? Acha, are you happy to claim a Moon Dynasty royal status like Rama? What do you want? The Father has brought a gift with him. Will you marry Sun Dynasty Lakshmi or Moon Dynasty Sita? At least look at your face. Are you worthy of marrying Sri Narayan or Sri Lakshmi? How can you marry them without becoming worthy? The father now sits here and explains exactly as he did in previous cycle. He is once again explaining to us, you have come once again to claim your inheritance. Your aim and objective is to claim the unlimited inheritance from the unlimited father. That is the Sun Dynasty royal status. The Moon Dynasty is the second grade. There are different classes: air conditioned, first class and second class. Therefore, consider the whole kingdom of the Golden Age to be air conditioned. There is no class higher than air conditioned. Then there is first class. The father says, now will you claim a Sun Dynasty air conditioned kingdom or a first class Moon Dynasty? Lower than that is to become number wise years in the second class. You would then come and rule a kingdom at a later stage. Otherwise, there are also tickets reserved for subjects in the third class. There are different classes number wise. First class reserved, second class reserved. There is happiness there anyway. There are different compartments. A wealthy person would buy an air conditioned ticket. Who among you become wealthy? Those who give everything to the father, Baba, all of this is yours. Only in Bharat is the praise. The businessman, the jewel merchant, the magician sung. All of this is the praise of the father, not Krishna. Krishna claimed his inheritance and received his reward in the Golden Age. He too belonged to the father. He would have received that reward from somewhere. Lakshmi and Narayan experienced their reward in the Golden Age. You children now understand very clearly that they must definitely have created their reward in the past. The reward of Nehru was so good. He must definitely have performed good actions. He was the emperor of Bharat even without a crown. There is a lot of praise of Bharat. There can be no other land as elevated as Bharat was. Bharat is the birthplace of Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. This secret doesn't sit in anyone's intellect. Only the Supreme Father gives everyone peace and happiness for half the cycle. Bharat is the number one pilgrimage place. However, according to the drama, look what the condition of the world has become because of the one father being forgotten. This is why Shiv Baba has come once again. Someone has to become the instrument for this. The father says, now be bodiless. Have the faith that you are souls. None of them knows whose children their souls are. It is a wonder. They say, "Oh God, the Father, have mercy." People celebrate the Shiva, birthday of Shiva, but they don't know when he comes. This is a matter of 5,000 years. Only the Father comes and establishes the new world of the Golden Age. The duration of the Golden Age is not hundreds of thousands of years. There is extreme darkness. So many go to listen to the message of the Gita, but neither do those who teach and understand everything, nor do those who study it. The Father explains everything so easily. Simply remember the Father. While living at home, become like a lotus flower. All the ornaments have been given to Vishnu. He has been given the conch shell and also the flower. In fact, they cannot be given to deities. These are such profound and serious matter. They are the ornaments of Brahmins, but how could they be given to Brahmins? Today they are Brahmins and tomorrow they become Shudras. A Brahma Kumar becomes a Shudra Kumar. Maya doesn't take long. If you make a mistake and do not follow the Father Srimad, if your intellect is spoiled, Maya will then slap you very hard and turn your face away. People say in anger, I will slap you so hard that it will turn your face around. Maya is also like that. When you forget the Father, Maya slaps you in a second and turns your face away. You receive liberation in life in a second. Maya finishes that liberation in life in a second. Maya catches hold of so many good children. When she sees that someone is making a mistake, she instantly slaps him. The Father comes and turns your face away from the old world. When a poor father who has been living in an old hut is building a new house, it remains in the intellects of his children that the new house will soon be ready and that they will go and live there, that they will demolish that old home. The Father has now brought Vaikunt paradise on the palm of his hand for you children. He says, Beloved Father, he speaks to souls. He sees you children through 3 eyes. The Father explains, I too am bound by the drama. It isn't that I can do anything without the drama. No, it isn't that when a child falls ill, I can cure him or free him from having an operation. No, everyone has to face the consequences of his karma. You have a great burden on you because you are the oldest. From being Sattva-pradhan, you have become completely Tamo-pradhan. You children have now found the Father, and so you have to claim your inheritance from him. You know that according to the drama, you claim your inheritance from the Father every cycle. Those who belong to the Sun and Moon dynasties will definitely come. Those who were deities became Shudras and they will become Brahmins and then become part of the deity community. No one except the Father can explain these things. The Father finds you children so sweet. He says, You are my same children, you are from the previous cycle. I come and teach you every cycle. These are such wonderful matters. Incorporeal God speaks. He would speak through a body, would he not? When a soul becomes separated from his body, he cannot speak. The soul becomes detached. The Father now says, May you become bodiless. It isn't that you have to hold your breath, etc. No, you have to understand yourself to be an imperishable soul. The part of 84 births is recorded in myself, a soul. The Father himself says, Every act that I, the soul, perform is recorded in me. My part continues there on the path of devotion. Then on the path of knowledge, I come here and give you knowledge. Those on the path of devotion don't have any knowledge at all. How can someone who has never drunk alcohol know its taste? Only when they take knowledge can they know it. there is salvation to knowledge. Therefore, it must definitely be the ocean of knowledge who gives salvation. The Father says, I am the bestower of salvation for all. There is also the Sarvodaya leader, in bracket, one who has mercy for all. There are so many types. In fact, only the Father can have mercy for all. They say to the Father, O God, have mercy. So He is the one who has mercy for all. Everyone else can only have limited mercy. The Father makes the whole world Satopradhan. Even the elements become Satopradhan. This is the task of the Supreme Soul. The meaning of Sarvodaya is so vast. He has complete mercy for everyone. No one is unhappy in the establishment of heaven. There is number one furniture and physical possessions, etc. There are no animals or insects that would cause sorrow here. Sorrow there. Therein, the homes of eminent people, there is so much cleanliness, you would never see a fly anywhere. No mosquitoes could come there. None of them has the strength to come to heaven. There is nothing there that causes dirt. There is natural fragrance of flowers, etc. Baba gives you juice. In bracket, Subirash, to drink in the subtle reason. However, there is nothing in the subtle reason. All of those are just visions. There are very good flowers and gardens in paradise. There isn't a garden in the subtle reason. All of those things are just visions. You have visions while sitting here. The song is very first class. You know that you have found the Father, so what more do you want? You claim the unlimited inheritance from the unlimited Father. Therefore, remember the Father. The directions of the Father are very well known. We will become the most elevated by following Srimad. All the rest are everyone's devilish ditches. This is why they don't know that there was constant happiness in the golden age. There used to be the kingdom of Lakshmi and Narayan. They were Radhe and Krishna in their childhood. People don't portray any of their divine activities. In heaven, all children are first class. There is no question of mischief, etc. Acha, to the sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance and good morning from the Father, from the Mother, the Father, Bap-Dada. The spiritual father says Namaste to the spiritual children. The spiritual children say Namaste to the spiritual father. Essence Vadharna. First, since you have turned your face away from this old world, you mustn't make any mistake but would allow Maya to turn your face towards her. Don't disobey Srimad. Claim your full inheritance from the Father. Second, surrender everything you have to the Father. Become a real heir and claim a golden age. Air conditioned ticket. Make effort while keeping your aim and objective in your intellect. Blessing. May you constantly be loving and become a highest being who follows the highest code of conduct by being liberated from all weaknesses in a second. In detail, someone who loves another surrenders everything out of love for that one. Someone who has loved does not need to think about anything to surrender anything. So, the easy way to put into practice the codes of conduct and disciplines you hear about, and to be liberated from all weaknesses is to be constantly loving to the one Father. Constantly stay in the company of that one you love, and you will be colored by spirituality and become a highest being who follows the highest code of conduct in a second. Because someone who is loving automatically receives the Father's cooperation. Slogan: if the foundation of faith is strong, if the foundation of faith is strong, it is guaranteed that you will reach perfection. Om Shanti.